आपसे आग्रह कर रहा हूं, तख्ती कर रहा हूं।
Hello and a very warm welcome to this special conversation here on the squirrels.in. Mark this day on your diaries because this is a day which you're not going to forget ever. Tonight, the dirty underbelly of Indian democracy. On this fateful day, 20th of August 2025, Amit Shah has dropped a bombshell in the Lok Sabha. 3 bills that could either purify our politics or unleash a vendetta storm.
महोदय मैं प्रस्ताव करता हूं कि भारत के संविधान का संशोधन करने वाले विधेयक को पुनर्स्थापित करने की अनुमति दी जाए। महोदय मैं प्रस्ताव करता हूं कि जम्मू कश्मीर पुनर्गठन अधिनियम 2019 का संशोधन करने वाले विधेयक को पुनर्स्थापित करने की अनुमति दी जाए। महोदय मैं प्रस्ताव करता हूं कि संघ राज्य क्षेत्र शासन अधिनियम 1963 का संशोधन करने वाले विधेयक को पुनर्स्थापित करने की मंजूरी दी जाए।
Are these a chains to bind criminal kings or a sledgehammer for settling scores? We'll plunge into these scandals, the ironies, and the sheer audacity of it all. So buckle up because this is going to be one hell of a roller coaster ride. Just for a moment, picture this nightmare. Your elected leader, Prime Minister, Chief Minister, Minister, locked up for 30 straight days on charges that could slap 5 years behind bars. Boom! They're out automatically. No trial, no conviction, just cold hard custody. The government is hailing it as a heroic purge, mirroring how civil servants get sidelined on arrest. But the opposition, they're roaring.
कांग्रेस के नेताओं को परेशान करना, प्रताड़ित करना, बदनाम करना, इनका ये धंधा है।
मनीष सिसोदिया के यहाँ इतनी रेड मारी, आप लोगों में से कितने एमएलए के यहाँ रेड मारी, सत्येंद्र जैन के यहाँ रेड मारी, संजय सिंह के यहाँ रेड मारी, कहीं कुछ एक नया चवन्नी मिली?
Draconian tyranny, a blueprint for chaos, where the center plays puppet master over states. Now, is this a reform or is this a regime change in disguise? Can you believe it? One false move, one engineered arrest under PMLA, and poof, your government's toppled. Who decides to come back? The president? The governors? Often accused of dancing to the center's tunes? Opposition firebrands like Abhishek Manu Singhvi or Manoj Jha of the RJD are thundering away. This shreds due process, crushes mandates. Even Congress's own Shashi Tharoor whispers support for weeding out the crooks but questions this blade's sharpness. And AIMIM's Asauddin Owaisi, he's sounding the alarm. Democracy's death knell. Punchline, in politics, custody might just be the new coup d'etat. These bills aren't born from thin air. They're forged in the fires of recent outrages. Arvind Kejriwal chained for months in the Delhi liquor scam, trying to govern from a cell. Tamil Nadu's V. Senthil Balaji brazenly holding cabinet reins while rotting in jail on money laundering raps, until the Supreme Court slammed the brakes. If we rewind the clock retrospectively, oh boy, the skeletons would tumble out. Though not explicitly retroactive, they would torch the legitimacy of yesteryear's regimes. Echoes of the 2013 Lily Thomas bombshell, disqualifying convicts from polls. But this strikes at the accused before anything else comes into play.
29 केस हैं आज के, कोई रेप का है, कोई मर्डर का है, कोई करप्शन का है, बैठ के कवाली सुनूंगा मैं तुम्हारी यहाँ पर.
Now brace yourself for the peril, the outright peril of abuse. Our courts are swamps of delay, cases festering like open wounds. Enter PMLA, that 2002 UPA beast, which was meant to slay terror, cash and black money, but now a bail-denying monster. Blessed by the Supreme Court in 2022, yet it remains riddled with risks. The grand irony of it all, the BJP howling in opposition about its weaponizations against foes. Cut to Modi's NDA era now, they're the accused maestros of misuse.
मैं आपको बताता हूं दुरुपयोग कैसे होता है। मैं उसका भुक्तभोगी हूं। हमारे खिलाफ कोई भ्रष्टाचार का केस कांग्रेस ने नहीं किया था। एक एनकाउंटर हुआ था, उसमें मैं राज्य का गृह मंत्री था, मुझ पर केस कर दिया और सीबीआई ने मुझे अरेस्ट।
Enforcement directorates unleashed over 5,000 probes since 2014, feasting on opposition flesh, many would argue. Convictions? A laughable 0.1 to 10%. Farce, even as the enforcement directorate boasts 92% in the scraps that reach judgment. The court blasts them for overstepping. Punchline, justice delayed isn't justice denied, it's derailed for drama. This catapults us into the present day abyss, the criminalization strangling Indian politics. A jaw-dropping 46% of Lok Sabha MPs entangled in cases surging 55% since 2009. 29% mired in murder, rape, the works. So why this madness? Thugs buy votes with brawn, justice crawls at snail's pace, and pre-conviction? No change at all. So time to unmask the villains now. Exhibit A. Lalu Yadav, fodder scam convict, strutting away as UPA railway minister mid-battle. Shibu Soren, Jharkhand's fugitive chief minister, later on became union minister, dodging the net till he was nabbed. His son Hemant, who is now also caged on corruption, was in jail. Ultimately, case gets dismissed. He was in jail when he was a chief minister. He had to resign. Maharashtra's Anil Deshmukh, home minister, turned money laundering suspect. Another individual who also was let off because the case against him didn't stand. And of course, Arvind Kejriwal, liquor scams prisoner, governing in ghosts from the prison. But the plot thickens. Jayalalithaa, Tamil Nadu's iron lady, nailed for assets while reigning, acquitted, throne reclaimed. Om Prakash Chautala, Haryana boss, slammed for recruitment rackets, post-rule, but tainted during Madhu Koda's 4,000 crore mining heist while lording over Jharkhand. B.S. Yedurappa, Karnataka's comeback king, bows out amidst graft storms. Ashok Chavan's Adarsh scandal, exit, acquitted, but the stench still lingers on. V. Senthil Balaji, ministering away from the clink till the court cried foul. Azam Khan's 80-case empire of land grabs toppled in 22. Atiq Ahmed, 100+ horrors, including murder, office holder till the bullets flew. Brother Aftab's echo, Goa's Churchill Alimal, Kerala's Dean Kuriakose with a staggering 204 counts. All of them elected. Punchline, in India, crime doesn't pay. It sometimes ends up promoting. Yet, despite all this, not every shadow is still a sin. Political barbs like Section 144 riots, often poisoned arrows from rivals, Narendra Modi's 2002 Gujarat Inferno accusations exonerated by a special investigation team in 2012.
दिगी राजा मध्य प्रदेश के मुख्यमंत्री थे जब 2002 में गुजरात में घटना घटी
और आप जब वहाँ पर मुख्यमंत्री था मैं तब आप महामंत्री थे बीजेपी के इंचार्ज में मध्य प्रदेश में
और गुजरात सरकार ने मध्य प्रदेश की सरकार को महाराष्ट्र की सरकार को राजस्थान की सरकार को तुरंत फैक्स चिट्ठी भेजी कि मुझे तत्काल पुलिस की मदद चाहिए आपका पुलिस फोर्स मेरे यहाँ भेजिए तीनों कांग्रेस रूल स्टेट आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट 2002 फारूक साहब और इन्होंने मना कर दिया
60 लोगों को 16 दिन की बच्ची को मां की गोद में बैठे हुए जिंदा जलते हुए मैंने देखा है मेरे हाथ से अग्नि संस्कार किया है मैंने गोता गांव में इसके कारण दंगे हुए थे और आगे जो दंगे हुए हैं वो पॉलिटिकली मोटिवेटेड थे
Lal Krishna Advani's Hawala ghost banished in 2003. George Fernandez cleared post the hellcasting. But the flip side, Rahul Gandhi's defamation dodge, Mamata Banerjee's protest thorns, rhetoric still rings. In the arena of power, accusations are ammunition, and that's the real danger. Accusations are ammunition. Ammunition ends up leading you to jail. But after going to jail and after losing your chief minister's or minister's chair, you may well come out after a prolonged period of time to realize that you were not guilty. And the crowding irony that slaps you awake. The BJP decried PMLA Squirrels under UPA as a rival roasting machine. And now, they're the grill masters. Enforcement Directorate, their flaming sword. Yet convictions are crumbling like sand castles. These bills fermenting in select committees could end up exorcising demons or someone worse. Politics isn't a game. It's a gladiator pit where the crowd cheers the bloodiest. To slay this beast, we need to have some accountability. We need to have a mini revolution of sorts. Turbocharged courts, razor-sharp candidate vetting, leashes on rogue agencies. Sans these, this vicious cycle is only going to get worse. So viewers, what's your verdict? Do sound off below. Do let us know what you think about this latest move which has been made by Home Minister Amit Shah. Is this really an attack on corruption as he's saying, or is the story somewhere else? I'd love to hear your comments in our comment section.